Hello. So, there's nobody around for multiplayer tonight, so I'm just going to play Baldur's Gate. Yeah, may as well. Off camera, I did a bit of rearranging of, like, this stuff here, the inventory got sorted, and things got added to wares, so I can just quickly sell it as soon as we get to our vendor. Blah, blah, blah. I did, off camera, load the game and get Astarion here to use the tadpole.
Careful, I'm
What's it
behind.
called? The Astral Touch Tadpole. Yeah. So I got Astarion to use that off camera.
No one back home.
And the fucking abilities you get are amazing. The abilities you get from that Astral Tadpole are amazing.
Don't touch me.
However, there was one here, free action, that they let you just spend like a point. It let you take a free action every turn on the turn, but it's only once per long rest. But it's still an amazing ability. That's actually pretty easy. But that needs that one. Well, it's an ability, it's not a passive. Okay, that is actually better. To get access to that. To get access to those abilities there, I'll take an ability I can toggle on or off. And that's fly right there. That's the ability. Oh, hello. Now that's fly ability right there. Yeah, so some of the abilities are fucking amazing. So how many have I put into him now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Call the Weak. Only needs 10 HP when Astarion hits it.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very
Yeah, let's go. Let's get down to this town.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
What's inside?
Ooh, have that, mate.
Maybe I need more pockets.
You have
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
When did you last see her? Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Let's find the nearest temple on. They can help you, I'm sure.
That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help. But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Where's this temple that couldn't help a child?
What do you want for supper? All the treats your tummy.
Oh, hello.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. she was so very sick. Then maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a...
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper.
The house was empty.
You're going to hire all the
This
refugees.
one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Some kind of guard barrack. Ooh.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Stay back.
Up on the hill.
Stay back.
Going to hire
You're
all
in
the
my
refugees.
house.
Just
That's why we need to walk just a little more. On your foot and think of the
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't.
I really need you all to leave right this instant.
But you'll be in a big...
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem
anything
now,
you want
is
for
it?
supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Everyone calm. Explain your disagreement and we should find a chord.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake.
Yeah, invite him to reply.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you.
Oh, it's only a 10. I should be fine so long as... Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, guidance procs up pretty well.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
These Harry sort of houses always have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Dimple's backstabber. Right, where's my...
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hello.
The animal.
Right, non-lethal's on. Is he happy? um.
Need to act fast.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Do, 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 do. Oh, hello there.
The animal.
Why does everyone go for the fucking Raven?
You're mine.
Does a knocked out include his call of the week? Hello, fish being. I mean, sorry, I was in the middle of this and I noticed people there in chat. I do that a lot. I mean, this is one way for the paladin to get around the oath thing, is just knock them out. So you're not actually killing anybody.
What's the plan? Feel my mistress's wrath.
Victory is assured. One by one. Don't get too close.
Maybe I should... No, this is good. Blood follows me everywhere. Another step forward.
What are you calling this business?
Open up.
Refugees for hire. That's right. Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
You're doing a big, cozy bed soon.
All right. You won.
Yep.
You won. What more do you want from me?
I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely. Oh, I should be fine with that.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I'm sure a man of your means can find a room at an inn somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Refugees for hire. That's right.
Sweet things right before bed.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Now, what's in this basement that he was trying to hide?
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Something over there.
Ostarian!
Have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard
Let's
of the
move.
army marching towards the city?
Better to be
Should
within
be
its
easy.
walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
There are traps about.
There we go.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
$38. Fuck me sideways, Starian.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ah.
Be cautious.
There we go, get rid of that.
Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What the hell is a woggling anyway? Okay. And okay, that's actually usable.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Well.
What's this? All right.
Okay. Are they putting fireworks in teddy bears? The balls!
Certainly.
At least things have stayed interesting. Sweet feet can carry me. Step carefully.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Better not be cursed.
I don't think the children could bear being this again.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Mm-hmm. Stay at the basement, it's not safe.
We're much more interested in the beds and the pantry. But I'll make sure Cinta knows the basement's off limits.
To threaten us. Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
I mean, they had no legal right to be here, but
At least we'll have some peace now.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
At least here we stand a chance.
Easy.
I was sure we were about to.
What are they?
There's still decent folk about.
Here goes nothing.
yeah, more like lust, mate.
Best be on my way.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
Silent to avoid refugees for hire. There is so much wrong with that name. Involving a child.
You should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to think about it.
There's so much to explore here.
Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities are
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these baggers.
I want to have a word.
Hi.
Young lady.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Any one of them could be
The gods truly this petty.
Back off and return to your home.
Can we tell this guy? I'll take a donation, please. Actually, here to trade. Here, have a longbow. Just because I am feeling fun.
To take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
You sure? This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now are you going to clear off or not?
I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Woo! I almost tripled that.
I'm going to let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Did you see anything in here, mate?
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Mm-hmm. You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
already been checked.
Anyway.
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Right, okay, you're not going to tell me it now because I missed the opportunity. Is this just fucking permanent now?
Don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do.
Right, where are the teddy bears?
Are you going to search the barn or what?
What's hiding here?
Sailor, that's a trap.
What now?
The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But can you tell me?
Whee! Yes, darling.
Please give me a hug. Bet your arms would be so snug.
If we got Branch into the city with us, what would he do then? Christine is pretty fun. Can't she help out a bit more? So many.
If not over, then through.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Yay! We saved the children. Oh! Hey! How you doing, kid? How you doing? I need to sell some shit. I've got too much weight on me.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realise Baldur's Gate was so big.
Big and dangerous. Watch yourself, kid.
Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Want to see?
Sure. Show me his fancy items you have on offer. Ain't magical?
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Yes, you would. Ooh. Ah.
Keep a blade close.
Ah, that is just too funny. Woo! That's a lot of money all at once.
My faith protects me.
trust no one.
Stay away from trapped chests.
I shall.
No time to dally.
Well, hello.
Why is shift not working anymore? You used to be able to use shift to move a stack at once.
Let's get going.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There is work to do.
Watch your back.
Your desire.
Someone there?
Looking ahead. How much farther can I go?
We pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders. What are we gonna do in the city?
To take down troublers. So don't make
I'm not that. We need to get into the city.
So where's the fucking elder brain?
I wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone. Oh.
If won't get us fed and watered.
What's that?
Look at that! Finest pie of fruit ever
Rush
made.
into their glory there. Another defeat will wipe us out.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Warrington? The big one.
What's up for discussion?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Okay. Is that a tieflings?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We
No.
have no good choices.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want, Mr. Starian?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yes, Astarian's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be so sure, Astarian?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
What's a part of this
If
ritual?
our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Well, you owe him the revenge, Astarian. If nothing else, you owe him that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Okay, I have a radiant mace. I don't give a fuck for Khazad-dûr.
Do not stand here and wait.
With haste.
I was not standing about. Woo! Lovely view. Is that where that's from? It's on the loading screen. I have not. So that's where this is. That must be the bridge into Baldur's Gate. Oh. I'm taking that's all just for background. To show you the extent of the refugees.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder. There's something happening to it.
What's in here?
Toy dice.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
Curious?
Step back. That'll make a great headline.
There must be something.
Stillman is dead.
Fascinating.
This does not bode well.
Our readers will be outraged.
Stillman's murder, still unsolved.
I need a quick word.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Yeah, my shift key's not working.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just... We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Okay. Okay, so... Right, they've just changed it. So now you don't have to hold shift, it's the opposite way around.
A new face! Something to send? Don't be shy!
Citizens only.
What's this up here?
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
It sounds like a quick save. Things can go wrong.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
How big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Bring his faithful to suffer the most. There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man
Stumble.
who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Given the circumstances, I think Ilmater will forgive you. My God would.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
What did happen? Oh yes, Father Logan's passing my condolences.
It wasn't just Father Logan. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You doubt our verdict. I will investigate, see where true blame falls.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Fucking Dumbo. Can you tell me to find Shira Clarman?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Speak with dead? Any idea where she was looking?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Where can I find an investigator?
Sharetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I'm up to 4 inspiration.
For us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us? To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
Where did the murder actually take place? Oh, there.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'll look into Lorgan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think killed Father Lorgan?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
We're taking that, Missy.
Please, leave me.
Okay, so I only get one question off them. Okay, what's this? I need to find speak to that Tristan and see what's going on, because that's animal that might have seen something. I need to find a way up, that's the problem.
Anything of use?
That was suspicious. Like a pile of towels on the ground that could be covering something. Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Keep your distance, darling.
What's this?
Let's move.
A quick rummage. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
Okay.
I'll take that.
Shush.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
Let's see what this does.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, the tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas.
Did he just get naked? Or did it,
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
No idea.
Try as you might, you can't intuit the price of bearing the monk's madness.
What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
It's likely to affect me at times. No.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
There's blood in the air.
Oh.
Eternally cast then my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hated that to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure. Can't slow down.
Okie dokie. Hang on.
No traps, please.
Okay.
On the way.
Not easy. Fuck me sideways, Astarion.
Swiftly now.
Talk to me. Bleed for me.
Fall by my hand.
Ah, that was funny.
Shapeshifter! You can't trust anyone.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Never wanted the easy path.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
So that's the way out. Let's go see what's up here then.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
I'm just stockpiling potions that I'm never going to use.
Might be useful. Be wary. This place is trapped. Never a dull moment.
Okay, where is this dagger?
Let's see. Something good here, I hope.
I mean, that's a note saying Assistant Dollar is probably the murderer. It's probably in that.
Curious.
Ooh, what my maze for Starion.
A pretty dagger. The same one that ended Father Logan, perhaps.
Okay. What's this direction? And then what's this direction? Is that the bridge we saw earlier? Bloody well is.
That might be worth a look.
That's curious.
Why is that updated now? Why can't I detect thoughts? I don't remember having that spell. Well. Right, let's go in.
For the good of the
That's curious.
So where's the hand then? If they're collecting body parts like the chest, where's the hand?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Why are you packing up your kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
So you don't think Brilgar killed them? Can you think of anyone? Where did the attack happen?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
So then I need to progress the quest to get this to activate. Like, will it not work unless I've actually progressed the quest? Not like there's anything else here.
Delicious. Step quick.
I mean, it has the ability to hold person, so it's not to be sneezed at.
How about this?
All right. What now? I need to find a way forward.
Dollar. Is there a dollar here?
Exactly this.
Very well.
How goes the search?
Well, here's the murder weapon.
That's it. Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
I'm missing the handle.
When he interprets scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
I mean, the open hand temple and the cut off his hand. I mean,
Give him a piece of your mind.
Stillman's dead. Crime of passion.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
yeah, open hand murder, open hand temple, and the cut off his hand. So, doesn't take a genius to see that there's some connection there. What the fuck is that thing?
Please, my son. He's only
Oh,
a
he's
boy.
enlarged.
You must understand.
Great headline.
Sir!
Hi.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I am not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
I am Laser.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Yeah, my presence has been requested by the local temple. Whew!
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins.
Yep.
It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers.
Yep.
And the cultists who fell there.
Yep.
The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted.
Okay.
You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Okay.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
We're just running.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great!
coin, there's some vermin I need squashed.
News today.
That's where we are. We need to be down that direction. Right, so they're in there. Oh.
Small ones. They're heading towards that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
You went to trade.
Only if you're quick.
Definitely something wrong with his face there. Okay. They're all decent, but not for me.
Now let me get back to it.
There you are.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Cheer up, we're here to help.
I heard about that. You had the Harpers all excited, but there aren't many Harpers left. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. An army of them. Well, there's never been an army of dragons.
How do we stop them?
By hitting the Gondians. Hard. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What's the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced.
Okay.
The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Killing innocents won't right this wrong, Wilburn.
Innocents. You have no idea what you're talking about. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
Well, I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Fine, I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Mm-hmm. So they can't just make more after making a new, fuck it.
Oh, a curse to put my hands on everything. Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
The most excellent soon-master from the very jobs everything.
Armor, blades, the Rivington Gem.
Welcome, adventurer.
Okay.
I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Did it come with a generous discount?
My weapons are a bargain at any price. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Quickly and efficiently, I don't want anyone to suffer.
Come, we're all friends here. No need to pretend you don't like to twist the knife. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
To kill, relieved, usually it's kill or be killed. I intend to survive.
I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the same.
This guy's trying to,
One
this
more
guy's an asshole.
question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Nah, I'd never kill someone I care about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Hello.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Where are you? You? Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Yeah, that's a +8. Okay, it's hard to believe, but you really were attacked. Ooh, a DC 20, I managed to get it.
Well, I'm sure it were you. Almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. We've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now?
I want to trade.
And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
These murderous monsters will health breaking loose.
Where the fuck are we? Oh.
There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safe.
Sorry for a flock of pigeons.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people. Just stamping
I've already found the crime scene.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Oh, what's this? We'll get that on Crocus. Pick it up.
vermin I need squashed.
What do you want, sir?
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. I won't let anything happen to you.
All-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Are you alright there?
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Right. Hear me out. Ceres's caress also has...
just about wetting your whistle. Dancing,
in a
dinner, drinks.
Listen.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard. Doesn't make any sense. Probably break his... Oh, Father, give me strength.
And the
Food shortages.
other person with you.
Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. If it'll make you feel better. I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
What?
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Ceres's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Okay. Very well.
How long do the effects last?
I'd recommend in Worm's Crossing.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented?
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can reach
Charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Okay. So there's a lot of citizens basically we don't talk to, but the name people you should probably be looking at.
Insisting on playing his acoustic lute version
I
of
put it
High
on
House
especially
of
for you.
Wonders.
Don't take
I
it off
hate
later.
loot.
I want to give it a good
Forget your life.
rumple.
These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fog, of course.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Ceres's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
You hear a lot of stories?
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
Oh, camp supplies. Fair enough.
All set, are you?
I want to. I just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Hello.
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Bye. Okay, so... Oh, that's, portal. Oh, you.
Don't you think... 9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Keep your gold, I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who is this they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Yeah, tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they get to you. Fuck you, game. We'll use our inspiration here. Got 4.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
You still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Just get out of my city. It's like...
Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean... yeah, you really shouldn't have been doing that, but...
A scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I am the last company.
You keep scaring the regulars off, so
Good rumple. That blacksmith was paying me to use the clapping.
don't fret.
You don't have to think about
Right, so we don't have the hand, but we do have the dagger.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Fucking Dumbo the elephant
Hang
here.
on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night?
I'm renaming you Dumbo.
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
How about shape-shifting assassins under the temple? That good enough?
No. I want proof. If someone else killed Logan, I want you to tell me why they did it.
Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Right, so I need to find that hand and work out why they're doing it. Right, so this passage let me just walk right out of here. And I've still got there to explore as well.
I'd recommend 2 doses. Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Front-page material. It has nothing to do with his death.
Right, so there's apparently a smoke powder factory down here somewhere.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Exactly this.
Let's see if she has anything to say before we go down. Sister? Okay, she's gone.
It is not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know it?
How goes the search?
I found this murder weapon. It's in the secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. If you can convince them of Brilgor's... How goes the search?
I need to know where the bodies are.
Logan's in the room behind us, with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back, through the kitchen and the dormitories.
Right, okay. And I've just got to find Baldur. Okay.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sunny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Narlo Essie, grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy.
I'm feeling this is like for
B.
supporters.
Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
Oh, missed one.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can! Make love to the air, skellies! Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can! Make love to the air, skellies!
Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing there. I think I might have bugged this quest. Hello, Halala, Lala Sala. I think I have bugged the quest. Hang on, let me just double check that. Right, I'm not going to look how to do it, I just want to make sure I haven't fucked something up. Okay. Right. Okay, so I haven't bugged it apparently, it's just, or maybe I have. But I found the key and that, and the torso. I found the torso, I found the Stillmaker, and I found the key. Yes, I found everything I need. But the quest hasn't updated, which it's supposed to do. So the interest is just pushing us along a bit from this bugged perspective. I just look quickly to see where I'm supposed to go next. And this seems to be a bug, like.
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So I have to go to the upper city and find a tavern there.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
Situation.
We had nothing to do with his death.
Guild robbers
I swear it.
They take your gold, but they leave your ring.
Ah! What's going on here?
Anything happened to you?
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do.
I've had so many victims for Khazad ways. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
After all this time. Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Listen,
Part of me will
it's got
miss
private rooms.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly
Confuses
do so.
me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
So there's something about here I can use my key on.
But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Great! We can bond with 10 other people. And in the gutter, then that den of iniquity.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
I'm
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Oops.
After all this time.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
Hey, it's your birthday. You deserve. Hear me out. Teresa's also has.
Oops.
What a day.
It's got private rooms.
Over there.
Music, and all-round pleasant folks from one
Very quiet.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
probably break his nose.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's Dancing, dinner.
Subtle steps.
Why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them.
Oh, honey, we should stop off.
The shapeshifter's key fit perfectly. Now, what's inside?
Aha.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has.
You're not staying in a brothel.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round and folks.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Yes, please.
Okay.
There, by the bed. Someone spilled something.
Let's see here.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Okay. There we go. Managed to do
You
that.
notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
That took an investigation of 10.
Pretty little key. Identical to the one I took from the shapeshifter in the temple tunnels.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has.
you're not staying in a brothel.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright. Okay.
Safe.
Brothel, pleasure house.
Oh, safe, my
Decadent
love.
delights.
I'm here. I
These
won't
boots
let
have seen
them-
everything.
I know you have.
Trust no one. Step lightly.
Hear me out. I've got a long road ahead.
Jerez's caress also has.
Don't waste a step.
Just get out of there before they recognise it's nicked.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant.
Don't touch me.
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Pleasure isn't just
Seems simple enough.
It's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
Right. While you listen now, you fucking Dumbo. You flying elephant Dumbo.
I have something to ask.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
I found another body in the flophouse nearby. I think it's related.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate? You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor?
I found Father Lorcan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Duvella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Okay. It's not a video, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Enjoyed it. Sir, I have no left.
Stitching on this leather armor is long. As if any of us.
Are you sure?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Right, what are you up to? You just keep talking.
All I want is a clean, warm room. Is that too much to ask for?
Okay. Now where's the Elsong Tavern? I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in the lower city, given that he gave me a pass for the lower
You want
city.
to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Stay on the road.
Hi! Welcome to the... Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Show me your wares.
Oh, yay!
A finesse spear. Oh, well, okay. Okay. Oh shit! Fuck! I did not mean to buy that.
Someone there?
Well, it'll be useful for a Starion anyway. Okay. What's this? Plate armor. Okay. I mean, it is pretty fucking decent for the AC, but oh,
Careful, I bite.
okay. Nope. No. Okay, so nothing really I want. You can take this shite.
Ready and willing.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Starion.
Want more? Want less? Want it?
Well, hello.
There we go. Starion's got better armor now.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Don't have to strain the face another 10 days on the road.
Don't make things worse. I have to keep going.
Are you joking? This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Oh, hold on. There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safe for work.
I don't know that name.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Enough to clean Crimson's cane, but not enough to organize the war.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
So what's up here?
What's that?
I mean, it's a
That ox again.
what?
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways.
Okay.
I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
It's worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
I suppose, what form will you take?
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Okay.
Something over there.
One more dereliction of juicing, and you're all going to punishment detail. Got it?
Okay, so what's up here? Right, so that's not somewhere you can get to.
Listen up.
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
Sorry,
What do you make of these protesters?
Reactions like that are inevitable. People are afraid.
Ah, a philosopher. Who could have thought? Named Zoru. I've heard about you. You're the one that helped us with the goblins. You know, most of us didn't make it, right? Zevlor failed us.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Okay.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
We've lost so many since Elturel.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost.
How did the wine tank get empty, Garen?
I bet somebody drank it, Mark.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Not a damn chance, kid. Dispel the darkness over here.
The state of this car. Like, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. So we should do starving folk.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a cat.
I'll give it a shot.
How delicious.
I wonder what the next move is.
Yes? Can't give up now.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Crooked touch.
There we go. Got the door open.
No one's stopped me yet.
What?
At the ready.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What?
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power.
Well, end it. Oh, hi.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Don't need to. Astarion's there.
Time to kill. Come on then.
I suppose you could probably talk to it.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
What to do?
Keep your distance, darling.
Can't give up now. Seems simple enough.
Right, I'm wondering what that does. Does it turn you into a mind flayer, or does it just give you an extra parasite? according to this, it's just follow the main road. Oh, that's the gate.
Yeah, well, this time they won't feel
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
What was that? Oh, the lower city's up that way.
What if we get caught?
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodges?
Like what?
It's just unpleasant to need to...
The lower city's this way. I'm thinking the lower city was back there where the fucking houses are. No, the lower city's across this bridge.
He has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a show.
Something's on my mind. I would, but this armor was... Did you see how far that was?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Mm-hmm. Thieves' tools.
Whatever you're working on.
Steel watch?
Hells, not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Yeah, so it's going to break free, is it? Mm.
Imagine seeing a watch opponent for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I have a pass. Investigator Valeria needs to be in the lower city. I see her kills on loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Right, okay, so that's what's going to be confusing me. I thought this was the lower city. This is the lower city.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Hi, Gortash.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you. Can we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
We'll tell them what happened.
Seeing the for ages, and we're still here.
I spoke to
What
a
are they
witness
waiting
who
for?
says you entered the house before the fire
Ah.
started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
No, you can't kill her.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Right. I'd like to enter the lower city, but I get a feeling if I go, time will pass. As in, I will miss out on an opportunity to do something. So we're quickly just going to go and look at what...
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
We'll heal up before I go in, because... Why can you not walk through doors? Why have you got to select the door first?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh dear lord. Definitely save there, because I got the feeling we'll have to fight our way out of this.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Okay, what are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
And what do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I get a feeling this brain's going to break free.
No deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Yeah, but
An
I'm a
ally
paladin.
could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Yeah, I'll think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Okay, how do I find Orange? She can change form so quite easily.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
May as well watch, because that's his Will's father over
Distinguished
there.
Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yeah, I just want to see older.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Floric sent me.
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Why do I get the feeling the punishment will be far, far worse than the crime?
I mean, yeah, it could, but what have you done to Floric?
I stilled her tongue. That's the end of the matter.
I suppose you could try, but I've avoided the Illithid checks.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Sure, the absolute time has come. She'll bring glory to the city.
Not just glory. Paradise.
Play along.
Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Right.
Lady Alia says the Absolute army won't be...
The gods true.
Can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home
Let's
in no
rehearse
time.
this one more time.
Right, let's go and speak to Mizora. And then we can end for the night. Aye, my finger.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Where's he been taken?
To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think, there's no way to save him.
Uh-huh.
Or is there?
What do you want? You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Fine. We'll quick go see her in the camp before we go. Oh! 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 One of you is going to be...
But please, don't look at me.
Could be that fucking cat, isn't it?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Okay, pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
One of these two is the fucking... shapeshifter.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Probably to get your contract renewed. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Right. Ah, there she is. Okay. So we'll save that for next week.